This is folding Stretch Yurt Mark II. 1 week after installation at Burning Man. We're the early nerds. We're working on Temple. Wanted to show you some of the things I've talked about, but you haven't been able to see. Here, the hardwood floors. Just medium density fiberboard, 1/8 inch. Cheap as hell. We tie the ropes to the fiberboard. We don't have to anchor it with rebar or anything like that. Once you load up the inside, it's too heavy to go. There are limits. Which happens when you try and apply too much force and rely on too much of the strength of the material to hold down the yurt. We're trying to cinch it, reduce the number of ropes altogether. We got 1 and 2. They lead to the other side in an X pattern. Over here we have additional ropes that go under the floor through that seam, then back down. Just form a big loop, so we can, if there weren't so much friction, we can twist that around. It does tax the structure a bit and needs to be retightened on occasion. That seam should hold it pretty well because it's double tape. Here's a door, something I haven't talked about. The door that I designed for this one, kind of just a shot in the dark. You always want to increase the structure of the door frame since you're cutting it out of the most structural pieces. Again, medium density fiberboard. I used flush. I used countersunk screws and T-nuts to keep everything flush so it didn't dig in when we folded it up. And I made 2 sets. One an inch wider than the other set so that it would act as a door frame seal. Bada bing. Holds it nice. The little L is always on the left, the big L is always on the right, so if you go inside, you'll see that that set also has the little L on the, oh, we might be running out of battery. Little L over here and the big L over here with a gap right there. That allows this screw to hold them together and that screw to hold those together, just for strength. All around we have 1x1, or is that 2x2? 2x2 screwed to the floor. This makes a nice seal to keep the playa, this stuff, from going in. Mark I did not have this. This is a Mark II feature. And let me tell you, it is a success. This is one clean yurt on the inside even after a week. Back here, just brought an extra piece. And we didn't need it, so we're using it as an additional heat shield. And that's about it. I can't think of anything else we need to document. This is the folding Stretch Yurt Mark II, 1 week after installation. I'm going to leave it installed. We're actually going to flip it, tie everything down so that the door is hidden and locked by the bottom boards. That's about it. This will last 3 weeks.